Hi, I'm Todd Anderson,
Hey, Tom Ross.
and you're watching the Versus series on StarCityGames.com. All right, today we're going to be playing a little more standard post Oath of the Gatewatch. I'm really excited about this set. I think it's shaken up standard a little bit, and there aren't really a whole lot of new archetypes, although you are playing one today, which is kind of cool. We'll get into that in just a minute, but for the most part, Oath of the Gatewatch, I think, has a lot of really powerful cards that kind of just complement the things that already exist. And I actually really like it when a set does that. They don't go really hard on like a new keyword that either is like way too good or not good enough, And a lot of the cards in Oath of the Gatewatch just are very powerful tools that existing decks can already use.
Yeah, I'm playing with Sylvan Advocate and Eiley the Eternal Pilgrim. Cards just fit naturally in the deck. Abzan always wanted like a better 2-drop than I already had. Hangerback Walker, Snapping Gnarlid, and Heir of the Wild just were kind of mediocre cards. They're sometimes good on offense, sometimes good on defense, but Sylvan Advocate is good on both. And yeah, I like it with the creature lands you can play. My deck has 6 creature lands, and it works pretty good with the Sylvan Advocate.
So today I'm going to be playing just your stock Rally the Ancestors deck. And this is the version that got 9th place at the Star City Games Standard Open in Atlanta just last weekend in the hands of Emma Handy. And I really liked the way the deck looked. It didn't try to have a lot of new cards. Basically, it was just Reflector Mage was the only new card. And I think that is going to be, moving forward, probably one, if not... It's going to be one of the two, if not the only new card from Oath of the Gatewatch in the deck. Rally the Ancestors is just a powerful force in Standard over the last few months, and I think it is the consensus best deck, although when it loses, it usually loses to itself. And I think that, just making sure that your deck is a whole lot of, 3s and 4s as opposed to a bunch of singletons and stuff, I think makes your deck more consistent and makes it so most of the games play out the same way, as opposed to having a few one-ofs that you draw here and there that either are very good or very bad.
So I'm playing Andy Ferguson's top 4 deck from Atlanta. He's playing Abzan Company. There used to be like a Rally Ancestors Company deck too, but they play blue for Jace. This deck doesn't play Rally, but does play the Collected Companies. A new card you'll see is Matter Reshaper. Your deck can't play it because you don't have colorless sources, but when you just play Abzan, you can fit in cards like Caves of Koilos and Llanowar Waste. Also, it just works well off Collected Company. It's a good surprise blocker. Yeah,
for sure. All right, guys. Well, I know it's going to be 2 Collected Company decks battling against each other. I think that it's going to be a sweet matchup, a lot of back and forth. And Tom does have like a few disruptive creatures and Anafenza to mess with my combo. So hopefully we draw some Reflector Mages and get them off the table. We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
All right, I won the die roll. We're going to be here for game 1. I'm on the play, and my hand is pretty solid, though we do lack black mana. Now, the thing about this deck is that you have to keep a lot of opening hands that have either Elvish Visionary or Jace and kind of just hope you get there. I will say that I'm going to go a little slower than normal just because I haven't played this deck too much, and I don't want to make a lot of mistakes, and I want to try to remember all my triggers. So we're definitely going to keep this one and hope for the best.
Yeah, my hand's fine. A problem with this deck is you can get clogged on 3 drops, but I don't have many of them. I do have a 2-drop and a removal spell, and the best card in the deck.
Cool. All right, you're good.
All right. So do I want a land that comes in play tapped or not? I think I'll just play this. Yeah, go.
All right. Well, I think we lead here with Jace. I think it's usually Jace if you can play it early and say go.
Okay, I will get a Canopy Vista just in case I want to cast. What's his name? Deathmatch Raptor.
Sure.
Unflipped. Hand would be much better on the play, but what can you do? Alright. This fella.
Alright.
Go ahead.
A lot of people were saying that guy was the new Tarmogoyf. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Seems rather insulting to Tarmogoyf. Alright, well we did find a source of black. We're not going to really need it this turn. And we can't use it this turn, but we can maybe use it next turn. I think we just want to pitch Nantuko Husk here, since that will combo later with our rallies, and I don't ever want it to get exiled early, so we're going to play this. We're going to fetch a Plains and then cast an Elvish Visionary, I think.
All right.
All right, so we got 19 all. We'll play this and draw, and say go.
Do want to kill Jace, but I also really want to hit my land drop. So play this and attack right quick.
Yep, no blocks. 17.
How bad is flip Jace? Can you do it next turn? Maybe. I might have an extra turn, and I'll just give him the loot. So take 2, go 17.
Yep.
Really want to hit my land drop, so I'm gonna play this Nissa.
Okay.
Get my force, I'm done.
Yeah, flipping Jace here is going to be pretty tough. Yeah, I think we're just going to not do that. But we're going to go ahead and loot, draw. That wasn't a bad one to hit. I don't think I want to discard it, though. I'm just going to pitch this redundant Jace for now. We're going to fetch up a Sunken Hollow and cast a face down card.
You have a black untapped.
Yeah. Whatever. I don't want to be cute. We'll just cast it face up.
Okay.
Here we go. It does leave it vulnerable to Abzan Charm, though. Maybe that actually is a reason to morph it. Alright, I gotta find a morph token, but go ahead.
Is there any reason to attack before anything else? Yeah, I'm gonna put a counter on this and fight that.
Okay, no reason to flip it up, I guess. Since... Actually, no, I'll flip it up so it has 3 damage on it, so I can maybe block with Visionary and trade. Keep you from attacking, at least.
Attack.
Okay, we'll block.
Take 1. Put a counter on this and that'll fight that.
Okay. Alright, so you're gonna take 1 down to 18, and all my stuff is dead. Cool.
Guess I wanted the Visionary dead. Oh well. Go.
Alright, we're gonna play Zulaport Cutthroat, Sidisi's Faithful, sack, bounce that, drain you for 1.
17, 15.
And play this and say go.
Might be getting rallied on soon.
I'm gonna go ahead and fetch while sitting here. So 15, 17, yeah.
Still play 2 spells. That's probably better than anything else. Alright, that's in.
Alright, take it. Oh, no, I don't think I took my attack damage from last turn.
Have you at
Oh, no, I did.
13?
I should be 2 less, because I don't think I took my...
Have you at 13 after this hit? That's what
Yeah, I think I
to?
missed the 2 damage from her last turn, though, so I think I should be at 11. Because you hit me once for the Sylvan Advocate, I fetched a couple times, drained once. Yeah, I missed 2 from this last attack. I'm at 11.
Okay. Let's play some spells. Go.
Okay. Now we have to be reasonably conscious of the fact that he could collect a company into Anafenza, and I can just like gain max value out of a rally right now, which I think I want to do. So we'll rally for 3.
Alright.
So... Alright. And we're going to put the Jace into play, or both Jays into play. I don't think I have an option, but whatever. Alright, so the Cutthroat's the only thing that stays. Jace is going to die before anything. I'm going to drain you for 1 and draw a card. So 16 to 12. Draw 1 off the Harrispecs. Sidisi's Faithful trigger. We'll sack Visionary to bounce. No, Sylvan Advocate. Draw a card, drain you. 13, 15. I already played a land, which was a mistake. And I guess say go.
What does he do here? One removal spell. If I kill this hair specs, he... I guess he has to sack all this stuff kind of now. Husk will trade with the Raptor. Jake's gonna flip. Seems kind of bad all around. Maybe I just let him draw 3 cards. Not quite pleasant. Three. Oh. Too tough.
Player's Rally is hard. I will say that.
I think I'm gonna die no matter what, but guess I could company now. That might make things tough for him. A company and make you have to think about Anafenza. How that changed my stuff. Maybe I can attack with 1 creature. Whatever, I'll try it.
Okay. In response, gonna sack Faithful, draw a card, 14 all. Alright, so this is the only one that's staying alive. I think we do just want to try to flip our Jace. Although we could just get an extra card draw, which doesn't sound that bad either, considering our hand. Alright. We basically can't let our Husk. I think we just have to sack our Husk regardless though. Alright, we are gonna do that. 15 to 13 draw. Alright, that was a really good draw. And then we'll sack Harrispex and sack Husk. So no more cards, but 17 to 11. And then company results.
Boo.
Not too shabby.
I think it's really shabby.
Alright, I'm at 12.
Okay, go.
Alright, we'll play a Husk and pass turn. Sure.
I need a card or an Eiley. Probably a card.
Okay.
Ooh.
Another Tarmogoyf.
That's my hand.
There's a lot of power in play.
So I'll try to hit you, but you can just cut me back everything but your Husk and your Faithful. That's not even that great. Guess you can cast Collect Company, but whatever. Alright, they're in. What's up?
Alright. No blocks. Go to 3.
Thank. Is that good? Yeah, go 3.
Alright, 3 to 11.
Guess I'm probably gonna die.
I hope so.
I'll go fetch an Alton. What do I have? Don't recall if there's another Canopy Vista in here or not, but I do have planes lined up just in case I don't. Alright. So I'll just play some more little creatures. Probably won't be good enough. By little, I mean 4 5s. Okay, go.
Alright, in a turn, all company.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we'll bounce one of the advocates. Make a token. Untap. Draw. Alright.
A lot of mana.
I really want to hit another cutthroat, but hopefully it doesn't matter. Alright, we're going to rally for 3.
I'm only at 10.
I know. Alright, so first Jace dies, I draw a card.
I'm gonna give up.
Good luck.
I'm gonna give up.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 creatures. I was at 10. That's enough for me. All right, we're here for game 2. I'm keeping my 7. Todd is mulligan to 6. I have some early plays. Don't have the Anafenza, which is great in this matchup. I think this is a keep, though.
Yep. My hand is pretty sweet for 6. We're going to scry. Just hope to find some big action. Like, this card is obviously good in a lot of spots, but I think we just want to find, like, Collect a Company and Rally is the only cards really we want.
Yep.
Alright, fetch a swamp and say go. I want to fetch a plains.
I think I'm going to play this Eiley because it's harder to block.
Okay. So you're at 19. I'm at 20 still.
Yep, go.
I'll draw a card. Say go.
Alright, Eiley attacks.
18, 19.
Okay. Off this colorless right there. Go ahead.
Eiley's pretty good. Just in general. Alright, we'll fetch a blue-black. 17. I think I'm going to play a Reflector Mage targeting Matter Reshaper. And battle for 1.
Alright, I'm battled.
Alright, 18, 17, sure, go.
Yeah.
15.
So play that and her.
Okay.
Go. Is that her? Hard to tell.
Play Sylvan Advocate. Alright, so we can kind of play 2 spells this turn if we sacrifice our Catacomb Sifter token. Oh no, we only have 1 black, so we can't do that anyway. Alright, well, might as well get a Scion and say go.
Yeah.
Really want to draw like Collect a Company.
I'm a 17 from this fetch land. Alright. Trade Eiley for your Catacomb Sister pieces. If I have nothing. I suppose that's what I do.
Alright, block. Actually, Visionary is better to die here, I think.
Maybe she shouldn't attack. Alright, kill him.
Alright, I'm going to scry 2. Alright. I don't really want another land, although the black source isn't that bad for me. Actually. I think I want to keep that on top, actually. Alright, sure, yeah. Sure.
Go.
Alright, we'll fetch down to 14. I'm going to play a Husk and a Cutthroat off a Swamp. And no attacks.
I don't think I want Sylvan Advocate in the fray. Maybe I do. Let's block this. Maybe I just attack with 1 creature. I'm just gonna attack with this 4/5 Shambling Vent.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh wait, I need to play land. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's like I'm pretty sure it doesn't bump your man lands or creature lands immediately. So it's a 4/5. Could just like gang block with these 3, and then if he orders them like here, I guess we could sack these 2 and keep it alive. All right, gang block. How would you like to order blockers?
Yes, I'm ordering Husk and Scion.
Okay. I'll sack these 2 to Husk. I'm gonna scry 2, drain you for 2. So 16 to 15.
And then I gain 4 life.
Scry 1.
Go to 19.
Alright, I think I'll keep that. Alright.
Alright, your turn.
And you're what?
19, I gained 4 life from...
Yep. Untap. Can't really attack here, I don't think. Although, maybe I can if I... Alright, I'll just bounce this guy. Play Jace, say go.
Alright, attack you.
Alright, don't mind a block here.
Alright.
Trigger the... Oh no, Sifter doesn't.
Ooh.
I probably should have blocked with Husk instead.
Going infinite. Go.
Yeah, I should have just blocked with Reflector Mage. I'm playing kind of bad. Alright, loot. I don't think I need this extra land. Don't have anything to flashback. Don't really want to cast much, so we'll just target this, play this.
Sweet.
And say go, because I'm afraid of company.
Look at your graveyard right quick. 4 creatures, no spells. Alright. Okay. Attack and make him block with something. Or I can play 2 creatures. I don't know. It's close. You know, make him block with something. Attack juice.
Alright, triple block.
Okay, for a second. Oh, alright.
You go to 23?
Yep.
Okay.
Go.
Alright, all of your shambling vents are down. I'll target this guy. I'm just gonna play this as a blocker.
Okay.
Say go.
So I got a 2/6 here, 2/5, 2/5 here. What's that do? A 2/5 and a 3/2. So we can just block a block.
Yep.
Nothing great for me. Oh. Don't have any force in my deck. Oh well. Play this. Force.
Sure.
Okay.
That's not good for me. Need to draw a big spell real quick.
Guess a 4/4 is kind of useful on this board. Not useful. Okay.
It's not useful.
Yep, go.
Alright. This guy gets big again. Whoop! Yeah, blocking with Sifter was real dumb. That was a huge mistake. Alright, I will target I guess this guy again, maybe the Eiley or Ashaya LaBeouf. Alright, whatever. Go.
What do I need? Helps. Huh. Ooh. They do work well on multiples. Okay. Well, I'm playing it.
Yep.
So I got a 6. No, I don't.
They don't pump each other.
They don't pump each other. They pump all the lands, though.
Mm-hmm. There's 4/5s of pump land.
Yeah, let's cast it now. Why not?
Sure.
Come on, Anafenza, where you been? Ooh, there's one. Coming in multiples. Alright, got that. And this Anafenza.
Alright. This is looking pretty grim.
Alright, what can I even hit with? Probably just gonna be everything. At Jace. Seems like a smart plan. Let's look at these potential blocks. That is a potential. So at least one thing's getting through. It's probably gonna be this Death Mist Raptor. Yeah, I got enough junk in play where I can just get my beat on. Alright, whatever. They're all attack Jays.
Alright, I'll do Husk on Ashaya.
Clear some of this clutter out.
Or maybe that's not right. Maybe I'll just let Jace die. I can just trade one of my 2 guys for Ashaya, but I think just let Jace die. Alright, Jace down.
Okay.
We gotta draw something real good
Let's
here.
have vigilance too.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm done. Whew.
Yeah, I'm dead. Whatever.
Alright, you say so.
Dead enough. Alright, so on my side, like I said, this is my first time playing Rally. I'm not 100% on how to sideboard this particular matchup. I know Sidici's Faithful is usually good against Abzan in general, because they have more expensive things than this deck. This deck seems like it has a lot more 2-drops going on, and even though Faithful can bounce Anafenza to like let me combo, I'm just swapping them out for Murderous Cut as a hard answer. I'm not sure if that's how the deck is supposed to play out in this matchup. Like, I was thinking about cutting like 1 copy of Grim Harspex and something else instead of just like cutting all the Faithfuls. Like, I'm not sure if Catacomb Sifter is all that great in this matchup either. But it seems good, and I don't feel like I want to cut the engine pieces, and Faithful is not really an engine piece, so we're just gonna swap this and hope that that's good.
Okay, so I'm cutting Dramoka's command. I'm on the draw. Mainly want it to kill Jace, but that's only functional if I'm on the play. I don't have any. Well, I'd have to have like a ward in the first tree, and then it's still a little bit slow. On the play, I might play more. I don't think either Matter Reshape or Death Mist Raptor are particularly good. They're just things that they're just kind of like, I don't know. They're just normal creatures, and they get bounced by Reflector Mage, and I don't know, they're okay. But I'm taking out 1 of each because of Reflector Mage. I'd rather draw 2 or 1 of multiple creatures than 2 of either. Abzan Charm has no targets to exile. That's its best mode. I have to like snipe a Grim Harspex or like a Nantuko Husk in the middle of getting pumped up. That's pretty unlikely. And +1/+1 counter effect isn't all that great. Neither is draw cards. He's mostly going to beat me with Collect Company and Rally, so I'm loading up on Duresses. I think if we just get to a normal creature-on-creature combat, I should win. Silk Wrap exiles, which is good against the deck that's trying to reanimate from its graveyard. Trying this Warping Whale, it exiles Jace and Dualport Cutthroat. Also has like small little things to it, but those aren't really relevant. Cletus is another Anafenza. It's pretty sweet. I have, what else is in my board? I have a Merge Cut I'm not bringing in, and I have this Infinite Obliteration. I think Obliteration is good when it was better before they had like more 3-ofs in the deck. They had more 4-ofs, and I don't really like it unless I'm like boarding in a bunch of them. I think it takes about 2 Infinite Obliterations to actually beat Rally. But that's what I'm rolling with.
Alright, I'm on 6 here for game 3, and this hand desperately needs a couple lands, but we do get a Scry, so I think I'm going to keep it and hope that we get there.
I'm keeping a little bit of gamble here. I have to draw green mana for my hand to function, but I have all of my best cards in it, so I think it's worth the gamble.
Alright, so if we keep this land, all of our lands are going to come to play tap, basically, so that we can cast our spells. Not sure how I feel about that. I kind of want to bottom it, honestly. I think I do have a reasonable amount of time in this matchup. We'll keep it. I don't want to gamble too much. We could also just fetch a black on 2 instead of playing the Prairie Stream. That way, if we do draw an untapped land, that would be great. Right, I'm at 19. Blue-black, you go.
Alright, drew a green. I think I'll get my beat on.
All right, 19 all.
Yep.
All right, let's draw an untap land. Nope. Go.
Beats coming through.
17.
Could get Reflector Maged, but what can you do? Took 2 for them at 17.
Yeah, might as well. Go. All right, so 17 all.
Take 1 for this.
Jeez. All right, 16.
Nope.
I'm already dead, basically. That's a bad. All right. Draw a card. Go.
Cletus getting into combat's not gonna hurt anything, I don't believe.
Cletus so strong.
If I didn't draw a land, I think I might have just cast Nissa, so I get my drop. Seems as though next turn I could just do it anyway. Alright.
14, 19.
Yeah, I want to get another Anafenza-like effect.
All right, 17, 14.
Yep. Go. Keeping Silk Wrap in case Jace comes around. I'm not worried about Reflector Mage being in play.
Yep. I just can't really do much of anything here. Just stuck on lands and facing down 2 guys. Go.
What can I attack with is a question. Silk Wrap Catacomb Sifter. I could attack with everything, pump Kalitas. Then he could quad block Anafenza. But then I'd get 2 tokens, and that should be enough to beat him. Yeah, right. Yep. Oh, Silk Wrap Catacomb Sister. Okay, I can put a counter on this. If he just blocks Dim Protector, that's okay.
Yeah. I think so. How does this work?
What do you mean?
They both exile.
I think I choose which replacement effect I want.
Sure. That's what I thought so. But okay, I'll just block there and take 8. Go to 6, you go to 20.
Did I take 1? What was that just now?
You were at 17 from taking 2 from Anafenza last turn.
Yeah, I gained 4, so I went up to 20.
Oh, sorry, you do gain 4. 21.
Get a 20. Get another beater in play. At 19.
Okay.
Go. There's a chance I shouldn't attack with that Din Protector. I kind of wanted him to quad block this Anafenza. Or triple block.
Alright, I'm gonna play a Catacomb Sifter. Make a token. Sack a token, scry 1. Put it on bottom.
Yep, they both say. Wait. Yeah.
They both say non-token. Okay. And I'm gonna play a. Or she doesn't say non-token, but she doesn't affect tokens. It's weird. I could explain some weird state-based effects action, but go.
Still think I'm attacking with everybody.
I think that's a reasonable decision.
Put a counter on this Kalitas. She can block with a Scion. I don't gain life. These are block Anafenza. That's just kind of whatever. Yeah. All right. Put a counter on this.
All right. Let's do our best here to not die. Block like that.
I pass, and you can go sack the Scion.
Yep.
Scry, I guess.
Yep.
I'm ordering this Catacomb Sifter.
Alright, so Sifter's gonna get exiled, you get a guy, and Anafenza dies. I take 3 down to 3.
Yeah, I have a zombie. I gain 0. Just it. See that. Flip that.
I can see.
Cast that.
You win. You win. You win. I give up. Alright, I'm on the play here for game 4. Need to win these last 2 to take the match. On 6 again, mulligan to 1-lander. I think we keep this one and just kind of hope for the best. We do get a scry. And it's a 4th land. I think we'll kind of just naturally draw a 4th land. I kind of want to draw some creatures to interact with this stuff early. Yeah, we're going to bottom that.
Yeah, I'm keeping 7. My hand has low interaction, basically none. None of my best cards, but it does have a curve.
Alright, go.
Hopefully my curve's good enough to win. Go.
Yeah, that's a good one. Put some pressure on me pretty early. Go. Go to 19.
Choose some lands, which ain't great. So we're 19 each. I'm leveling my fella.
Okay, I'm going to be at 16.
He just confirmed a fella with a mustache.
Alright, so we got 19 to 16.
Yep.
Alright. I'm going to play a Nantuko Husk. So I'm going to be at 15 and say go.
Scoot these back.
Still getting whooped.
Alright. You say you're at 15?
Yep.
Now I want my lands up higher. Perfect. Not bad, not bad. Okay, that happens.
Yep. 12.
Play this face up.
Alright,
18.
so you go to 18.
Yep, go.
Man, I'm really done. Shouldn't have bought on that land. Just
Max greed.
I didn't want to float. I was already on 6. I don't know, man. Alright, go.
Resolved. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa?
Whoa.
That good, huh?
Yeah, I guess. So lose a warden for a husk. It's probably okay. Maybe. No, I think it's poor-ish. Alright, I go 17. Cast Anafenza.
Okay.
If I attack with this, he could double block. One will get exiled. Then I'll lose my warden. I think I have a pretty good attack with putting a counter on this next turn.
Yeah, I agree.
If all stays the same. So this raptor will get in.
Alright, and 9.
Citadel, go.
Alright, I'll just go ahead and cut Anafenza.
She's good.
Go.
Maybe I'm not attacking with his warden again. Hard to say. I think the information benefits me more than it benefits him. So I'm gonna collect a company.
Okay.
Not much going on.
Guys is guys. Creatures is creatures.
Okay. Don't think I want to lose my warden just yet. Hard to say. Hard to say. What will I even do next turn? It's close. What would you do? Should I attack with this? What do you think?
I mean, 100% double block if you do, so I guess that means you probably shouldn't. Like, giving me the option is worse.
Yeah.
I think. I don't actually. I mean, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go 6.
Go. Does have the potential to run away, kind of. Alright, what can I attack with? A little everything. What if I attack with these? Then what? I don't know. Find out. Alright, attack.
Use 3?
Yep.
Alright, well, Coco.
Okay.
Excuse me. Been a little bit sick this week. We're gonna bounce. I guess Sylvan Advocate.
Jesus. Okay.
Then
I might do something for blocks. We'll see.
okay.
Now it's kind of poor-ish. What's in my deck? Not much. Yeah, guess collect company.
Okay.
Ugh. It's getting worse.
Guys,
Alright, block away.
Alright. Here and here, I guess. I'll just pump them.
Okay. I made this mistake earlier against Brad. How many lands I got in play? 6? It's my 6th turn? Probably is. Yeah, it is. I think. Right? No, I cast an Offensive, then I cast. Yeah, it's my 6th turn. There you go.
I will loot.
Okay.
I'm gonna pitch. Support Cutthroat. Flip this. Tick up on. I guess. This guy?
Okay.
No, I'm gonna target this guy.
Okay.
Play this and say go.
Take a peek. Stuff things.
Just stuff things.
Alright, this.
Okay. The way this works, you can play Advocate again this turn, right? Return target creature an opponent controls this owner's hand. That creature's owner can't cast spells with the same name as that creature until your next turn. Yeah. So you can cast on this turn. Hit him and instant speed doesn't actually change the dynamic of it.
Oh. That's useful.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Were you at 6?
I am at 6.
Warden the first tree. What are you going to do for me?
He's trying to get big, but you won't let him.
Let me cast my cards now.
Okay.
I'm at 16.
All right, 16 to 6.
Could have cast that last turn, but didn't before combat. All right. So again, stuffs, cutthroats. It's probably just a company. Maybe I can wait a turn before going in too hard. Probably can end up leveling this warden all the way up if I do it right. I'm gonna be a little punk and attack Jace for 1.
So there's no reason not to company before I make a decision on blocking or not. All right. We're gonna put Sidici's Faithful and Harrispex into play. Put this trigger on the stack. I'm gonna cut Anafinza. Delvin 4.
Okay, she's good.
And then I'm gonna sack the Faithful, targeting this and draw a card.
Okay.
And then gonna
Jesus.
I just want to block the Reflector Mage. Yep, we're just gonna block Reflector Mage and draw a card.
Okay, go.
Okay. Alright, go to 5.
You just draw a third rally or something?
Yep. Just true rally. Already had 1. Guess we'll just stick up on something.
Okay.
I don't know, that guy. And say go.
Ooh. What we got here? So you draw 5 cards, bounce 2 things, 5 life, 3 times.
Pretty good. Pretty good for a spell like that, you know?
I don't really feel like playing this out.
Too bad.
No, I'm not.
You don't even know what I got. You don't even know what I got.
I could tell by your laugh. I knew what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, here for game 5. I'm keeping my 7. Need a land, but I'll usually do.
Yep. We're gonna keep this 6. Mulligan, another pretty weird hand. This deck is super wonky sometimes, but got to land on top. I think we just have to keep it and hope for the best.
So I'm gonna play both these lands before turn 4. I'm not even sure if I can even cast this card, so I'll go.
Alright, go.
Go.
Alright, 19 to 20. Whoop. Draw. 18, Jace. That was a very good draw. Here you go. Hopefully it doesn't die.
Ugh. Probably just need to level this turn. Attack, level it.
Alright, 15 to 20.
There you go.
Draw. Loot. Gonna pitch extra Jace. Play a Haruspex. Say go.
Gotta cast a spell. What's it gonna be?
I really hope it's not Kalitas.
Might be Kalitas.
If it's Kalitas, that's real bad for me. You don't know that though.
I mean, that was my plan all along from the
Playing
keep.
your tap land last turn instead of a guy.
Yeah. I think I have 2 in.
Yep, 12.
Go.
Alright, we need a Reflector Mage real bad. Alright. So we can flip the Jace this turn, but I think I actually just need one more loot off of him for next turn. So, loot.
Hope I draw a land.
If you draw a land.
Kinda hope I draw a land.
Alright, this is super awkward. Go to 11.
Am I gonna get me a token?
Yep. Alright, Faithful, bounce this.
Come here, Sam.
Faithful, bounce this, draw a card. Alright, that wasn't too bad, I guess. Play this.
Okay.
I don't think I really want to trade, but YOLO, smash.
What? What?
You're just gonna play Cletus again. What do you want from me?
What? Huh. 20 or 11. I can attack back.
That is true.
Whatever, man. 17.
Go. Cletus.
No, not that land.
Not that land. I feel real bad for you. Me having to give you a zombie and exile my Faithful just to get anything going.
Alright.
Yep. Yep. 9.
Go.
Loot.
Yo.
Eight. Alright.
Okay. Look at your graveyard. Reorder it.
Reorder it. It's an illegal maneuver. Alright, go.
Only a legacy. Man, so many lands can be play tap in this deck.
You got, what, 6 creature lands and 10 Sep Citadel? And probably some battle lands.
Turn, I planned on doing it, so here. What's up?
Alright. Just gonna get these back and not bounce anything. Oh, this card's another Faithful.
Huh. Another Faithful. What do you have in here? Actually, just lands?
Yep, lands and another rally.
Whole nother rally. Got a whole nother Jace. Sacrifice a zombie, make it bigger.
That's probably bad, dude. I guess I just wanted a looter. Sacking the Faithful. It's actually, maybe I should just sack this to get this off the table for a turn and give you a zombie instead. And if you recast it, you can use this other Faithful. That seems really bad, though.
I'll probably just recast it right now. If that's gonna be the thing.
Yeah. Alright, sure. Whatever.
I will. I don't know how much I want to try to outmaneuver you.
Maybe using... Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna bounce this. I'm gonna sack the Jace, though. No, I'm not.
Okay, recast it.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah, just kind of he's basically spending 4 mana to make a zombie in that scenario. Not sure if it's even close to right. Upkeep will loot.
Oh, you're about to lose your faithful in that instance. So
Yeah, I was gonna lose
it
it anyway, so it like kind of time walks you. All right, we'll pitch faithful, flip. It'll turn to a planeswalker and then die.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep this one, so it doesn't get exiled.
Right.
And then draw for turn.
It's currently on 5.
No, I kept the 6.
Oh, you kept the 6?
Yeah, it flips into a 5, and then I keep the 6.
Okay, makes sense.
And since it's a planeswalker, it doesn't get exiled. Alright, what do I do here? What do I do? Guess I just do this on him again. Here? Yeah. No, I'm gonna do it on this guy.
Okay.
And say go.
The heck's that do? Don't think it's anything. Cast. I guess I can cast this stuff. No. I wonder if I'm getting got somehow. I feel like I'm getting got. Okay. Yeah, attack Jace.
Alright, we'll Coco.
Yeah, resolve.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tilt. Oh, man, this is messed up. Alright, so 5 coming at Jace, potentially 7. So if I just block Cletus, I can Coco again next turn. Which I guess is what I want to do. Alright, block. You get a zombie and gain 3. You go to 20. I'm at 8? Is that right? I haven't taken damage in a while.
Yeah, that's what I still have.
Jace at 5. I think I fetched a minute ago. I'm pretty sure I was at 8. There's no. I went from 9 to 8 on my pad, so I assume I took a damage somewhere. No, when it exiles.
I'll cast this Nissa.
Oh, that's fine. Alright, Nissa cool. So I can just do this.
Do I need? Alright, let's get this happening. Shia.
Okay.
I'm being too cute. Hope not. Go.
Draw. Alright, we got a lot of lands on the bottom here, so I don't really want to crack this fetch. I think I'm just gonna cast Company.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was pretty great, actually. Alright, bounce Cletus.
Okay, Reflection Mages, Turret and Cletus, and that's on the stack.
Okay.
My company.
Okay. Can't really do anything in response.
Hope I
No
hit
defensive,
near
please.
defensive. It's just like I drew it up.
Yep.
Yep. That happened.
Alright, here we go.
Can't cast Cletus.
True.
What does this card even do? 20? Might get interesting here in a second. True. This is.
It was at
I
1.
guess it's happening right now.
Yeah, why not?
Raptor. Alright. Have any lands that can cast?
Parappa
Matter
the
Reshaper?
Raptor.
Nope.
That's great.
What if all these attack you?
That's a good question.
Let's get to thinking. Put some hypotheticals out here. Put the husk in front of that in front of that. take like 2, or if I attack Jace with everything, you probably let Jace die.
True. I will just let Jace die. Unless Anafenza comes in, then I'm going to try to eat her.
Fair enough.
Remember, you got that Quagmire and that Shambling Vent that can attack.
I do have Quagmires. And Shambling Vents.
Giggity.
If I attack with one of them.
How do you have so many cards in hand?
I don't know, man. It's just gonna happen.
Just hit every land drop. It's turn 9, you got 6 cards in hand.
Combat's so tough. So, lock this. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't die. And Offensive dies.
I lose like all my guys and they all get exiled. I'm pretty sure swinging out is correct.
I don't want to no rally or nothing.
All my guys are exiled.
Gotta be cautious, man.
That's
my moment.
Your moment? You better lose yourself in the music, the moment.
I'm playing 3 creatures instead of activating the Shambling Vent. So what happens if everything attacks you? That goes through, probably? Alright, they'll attack you.
Alright.
I should cast this creature first. Let me cast that one first. That's the only one.
Okay. Alright, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, block this way. Sack this. So I'm gonna take 5.
I'm gonna eat this.
Okay.
Made you act first because you had to.
Sure.
So I'm at 22.
Yep. 22. Go to 3. And I don't get any life. Or draw any cards. Or do anything.
Those things.
Yep.
Go.
Alright, so I did put a Murder's Cut on the bottom. So, with a Collected Company earlier. And I might have put 2 over the course of 2 companies. But, alright, so, whatever. We need to draw a Murder's Cut. A Reflector Mage doesn't really do it because 2 of my Cutthroats are gone now. I need to draw exactly Murder's Cut for Anafenza. And then be able to rally to do some cool stuff. Alright, whatever. Draw. You want to cut it so I don't look like a cheater when I draw it?
Every time I do this, they draw the perfect one.
Whoop. Is that perfect?
It's a good card.
What does it even do?
Best card in Standard.
I can rally for 2. Get back Faithful Bounce Anna. Play a Jace. I'm at 2 though. Yeah, I'm just dead.
About to start exiling stuff.
No way out.
Matter Reshaper.
Starting what?
About to start exiling stuff. About to get over 30 life and give you the business.
Yeah. Alright, so that actually went a lot better for your deck than I thought it would from initially looking at the 2 lists. And I definitely discounted the Anafenzas and Cletus as being like overbearing just because I had so many like Sidisi's, Faithfuls, and Reflector Mages and Murderous Cuts after sideboard, and I was wrong.
Yeah, the games are definitely different, the ones I had Anafenza and the ones I didn't, but having both in play makes it so you can't just bounce one and try to go off.
Yeah, Cletus is super annoying just because normally I don't mind, exiling one of my guys to bounce your Anafenza, but having to like exile a guy and give you a zombie to bounce Cletus is just
so many abilities on it. Lifelink, like you couldn't even block it one time because I could sacrifice a zombie and make it a whatever.
Yeah, so I think Cletus is definitely great. We've talked a little bit about him in like various articles and played him a couple times in versus videos over the last couple of weeks. And Jerry Thompson played one in his main and one in his sideboard of Jeskai Black at the Star City Games Standard Open in Atlanta, and it was great for him all weekend. And after watching him just pick people apart with Cletus, I went and bought myself 3.
Yeah,
so.
I think it's a very good card. It's good enough for main deck. I'd be happy to play this deck again with like a Cletus in the main deck. I was pretty unhappy with Matter Reshaper, even if I could cast it, even if I could like collect a company in the blocks, I just don't like it that much.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely sweet, in a vacuum, right? Like, it's just a great card. but your deck only has, what, 8 color sources to cast it?
Yeah.
Just the 8 pain lands. So you probably have to play a few more things to actually just be able to cast it, but that's really tough on an Abzan mana base because you're trying to like cast Anafinza, so you don't really want to play actual colorless lands. You could maybe squeeze in like a Crumbling Vestige, so you could like play Warden on turn 1, but then you can't play Anafinza on turn 3, so that just
I don't
bad.
think this doesn't sound like the deck for Vestige. What I did like about the deck were the Sylvan Advocates. They got big, even though it's didn't really match up for it. You kind of just block, and the huge power isn't really much of a thing.
Yeah, but
I like it with all the creature lands.
It is great with all the creature lands, and I could definitely see it being stock in a deck that just has a bunch of Nissa creature flip planeswalkers whose name I always forget. Just there's too many Nissa. There's too many of these planes. Anyway, where are we at? All right, so this weekend we have Modern Regionals coming up, right?
Right.
So that should be sweet. Let's go and take a look at the playmat you get just for showing up, I think, right?
The first 200 that show up.
Yeah.
I think
so
every location has 200 mats to give out.
Yeah, this is art by Kristen Pleskow.
She's the one that did my vampire token.
Yeah, she's
And
a
my
great
poison
artist.
token.
We
Oh, I'm done.
yeah, we've had her on call for quite a while now, putting out great products, and she's usually her and Andrea Radic are usually the two doing the creature collection stuff too, and been killing it, knocking it out of the park lately. This to me looks like a Theros themed playmat actually. Something that she's been working on for a while now, because we have Cerberus over here, the 3-headed dog. This just looks like one of the characters actually from a different playmat who was ascending to godhood over the course of 3 or 4 story arcs that she was building with just art, which was kind of cool. And then we have a Pegasus and a Chimera, I believe. So
Sphinx?
Maybe it's a Sphinx, yeah. There's a lot of cool stuff going on, guys. This playmat's awesome. I love it to death. I'm really looking forward to regionals and getting myself one. It might actually replace my Desolation Angel playmat that I've been using so much lately. So, all right, well, that's going to be all for me and Tom Ross today. Make sure to check out Star City. What day is today? Today Friday? I don't know.
Who knows,
Whatever.
man?
Who cares? Make sure to check out all the articles and videos on the website to pick up on some new modern action with all the bans going into effect. I wrote an article last week about the Team Redelver deck I played, and I should be playing it next week in a versus video. So be sure to tune into that. You got anything?
I got nothing.
All right, guys. Well, for Tom Ross, I'm Todd Anderson, and thanks for watching the Versus series on StarCityGames.com.
Except this W. Later.